So maybe 1 or 2 months before my ordination, so my mother she decided to come and be one of the witness, and offered me ropes and the bowl. But my father refused. My father said, I don't want to go. It's meaningless and all this thing. So I was thinking how to persuade him to come. I think it's a good thing to have their agreement, 100% supports. So I think maybe one day I will call him up and then personally invite him. But I didn't have to do this thing because maybe 3 weeks before my ordination, my mother rang me up and said, you don't need to invite your father. He want to come. He tell me he want to come. So both of them and my sister, my brother-in-law, they went for my ordination, and they were happy. They were happy, and I am happy as well, because when I see from the photo, they are all smiling. This is something I think is very unmeasurable happiness. Soon after that, after one month plus, I become a monk. My grandmother passed away. She had sickness for quite a number of years. So that time my mother rang me up and said, now you are a monk, can you come back? I said, yes, I can come back. Then she said, what can you do to her as a grandchildren? I said, for Theravada tradition, as I learned, you all can actually do offer to a monk and then transfer merit to the departed. But depends on where she reborn. But somehow someone will get merits. Then she start cracking her head. Oh, so who can we invite? Then I joked to her. I said, you can invite me. I'm a monk now. Yeah, I've forgotten. So she invited me. Then I went back to my house. Then my family members, they offered me a lunch, dana, and robes. So then we transferred the merits to my grandmother. So I take the opportunity after the lunchtime. I tell them something about these 5 destinations of rebirth, and then about what is offering, what is transferring merits, and etc. Which is actually a very good opportunity for me to share Dharma with my parents and my family members. And in my opinion, now a lot of people doesn't like to know that their family member passed away, but for me this is really a good opportunity, and my grandmother know to choose the time to pass away.